Something with this audio.
Probably because I have it muted. All right, let's get back to watching our AI do its thing. I stepped away, so I hired it just to see, well, to get this done. This contract's taking forever. We started with okay. There we go. All right, sorry, I'm having a bunch of stream issues today. It's I've been testing it, and everything's been working fine. And then today, all of a sudden, it's just like, nope. Look at all your test runs. None of it matters apparently. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna let this finish up. I'm gonna grab a drink because we're gonna be here for a little while. All right, sorry about that. I'm just hold on. Now my lovely wife needs me. Might as well just get it. There we go. Okay. This woman. Okay. Looks like a pass left, which is awesome. And then we can get rolling back to the main property. And honestly, I might see what other. I mean, we're gonna have to fill up the spreader. So I think what we'll do is we'll head back there. We'll see. We'll get filled back up. We'll see what other fertilizing jobs there are, and go from there. Because right now I just realized that why is it doing that? I don't want no, I want them to use the fertilizer that I put in it. It's so annoying. So that whole time they did this field, they didn't touch any of the fertilizer that I put in it. That's great. Are you gonna spray something? What are you doing here? Is it this? Boy. All right. So let's see. So if the whole field. I'm so lost right now. Can I just. What are we searching for? It's just these like little strips that don't have something. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Can we not just end the contract at that? So this one will collect because we're done with that. I don't understand what the deal is right now. Okay, maybe this is the pass that it needed to get this completed. That's exactly what it looks like. we're done with that. Okay, so we'll collect that. And then let's get ourselves back to the homestead, which I know it's a little silly to have a homestead in town, but really what we did here was we started this farm, not farm, we started this, and this is what we have right now, is this tractor and this spreader. So we don't really have any other equipment. So that's why we're starting there. And then we bought a plot of land to either do, my thought was corn or beans, and or dairy there, because there's a good spot where we can still have a crop, but also be able to have our dairy set up. So we'll see. There's another acreage right next to that where we could just join whatever's left after the dairy operation goes in. We could join those two fields together and just have a larger operation over there. But like I said, we'll see what happens, because like we're just getting started and we only have $80,000 now. We have no debt, so obviously once we get started with cattle, we might have to go into debt, or we might have to finance some stuff. And I don't like the financing mod in this game. Mainly, and maybe it's just me, maybe it's that I haven't figured out how I can just pay it off sooner. The financing mod for FS22, like you could make loan payments and pay that back in chunks at any point. Like the financing was different, but it was like a percentage of whatever your farm was valued at. This doesn't seem to be like that. So I don't know, just lets you finance vehicles. So I don't know how to pay them off. What I've noticed is, so like if you finance one and then you sell it, like you'll get the full amount for the vehicle. So like if you finance it and it costs $7,000 and you sell it immediately, like it gives you, say it was a $138,000 vehicle, it'll just give you the $138,000 or whatever that used markup is, but it doesn't pay off your loan. Oh, I completely missed our turn. Which do I pick return? No idea what I just hit, considering I'm in the book. Always do it. There. Okay, that's good. All right, so we got that filled back up. Let's take a look at some more contracts. Let's see what we've got going on. Because some of these weren't paying